Thank you, Kevork. Thank you, Kevork. And good morning, everyone. So today we talked about experience AMOS. We talked about automate AMOS, integrate AMOS. All of this rely on cloud technologies. Also, many of you are operating already AMOS in the cloud. And many organizations, they go toward the cloud. So I'm asking myself, why we have this trend? Why organizations go to the cloud? So I found an interesting survey from the Hackett Group I wanted to share with you, providing nice business value about why organizations go to the cloud. So in the cloud, you can expect an increase of productivity. 66% of increase of administrators' productivity. That's mainly driven by cloud automation capabilities, allowing for rapid deployment. You can expect a cost efficiency, 47% of decrease in infrastructure costs. In the cloud, you have zero infrastructure, zero hardware, zero maintenance cost. You pay for what you need and for what you use. Security, 45% less security incident in the cloud. Cloud providers, they are champions. They are investing a lot in securing the infrastructure and the services. So these are significant numbers, giving to many organizations and allowing them to achieve competitive advantage. However, the reality is managing cloud computing could become challenging. So you need to care about reliability, data security. You need a migration strategy. You need to deal with the cost, control the cost, and all of this requires new skills. So today I'm going to give you an introduction, an overview of how we at Swiss Aviation Software we deal with these challenges. Let's start with reliability. So this is often associated with high availability. Today we talk about 99.9% of availability. And that's a must in a paperless environment. Your environment must always be up and running. How this is achieved? Redundancy. You replicate your application component into multiple data centers, and the cloud is greatly helping here. It offers you instant access to worldwide infrastructure. We complemented this with continuous improvement. That's a mindset deeply rooted on our DevOps culture. It's based on observability. So we continuously monitor AMOS, allowing us to be proactive, prevent incidents before they occur, also helping us to identify components, areas that could benefit from an efficiency improvement. Data security. Your data is your data. You own your data, and you should always be in control. Therefore, we give you a secured and direct access to your data. That's really useful if you want to integrate other applications, if you want to enable data analytics, predictive analytics. Also, you decide where your data should be located, which country, which cloud provider. Cloud hosting service is fully managed by SwissAS. So we have no subcontractor, of course, except cloud provider. And we are compliant with security standards. So already ISO certified, in the next 2 years, will be SOC 1 and SOC 2 compliant. This allows you to operate with the latest security enhancement. Okay, so we are reliable, we are secured. How to go there? How to go to the cloud? So we implemented a migration strategy, a project blueprint aiming for an effortless cloud migration. This is a collaborative journey with SwissAS supporting you during all of these phases. Takes 6 weeks on average, and that's almost business as usual for us. I mean, we performed this more than 30 times with customers. And recently, we migrated Avianca to the cloud, and we received a nice feedback from them. The migration was successful and almost imperceptible to end users. That's exactly our goal. And then cost. Cloud providers, they offer you plenty of services that's allowed to respond to almost unlimited number of needs. So we carefully selected the right service fitting with your specific AMOS needs, allowing to avoid waste and enabling cost efficiency. Also in the future, you will grow. You will have more users, more aircraft. This will require more resource. And the beauty of the cloud, it's scalable. And so is our solution. Also, you want predictable, transparent cost. You want to be able to budget efficiently without hidden cost. Finally, running an application in the cloud. This requires new skills that needs to be developed in the organization. So we transformed our operational department to cope with this cloud challenge. We already have system engineers for many years. They are experts in AMOS operation. And we complemented this team with cloud engineers, platform engineers, and site reliability engineers. That's more than 40 people, 40 engineers caring about AMOScloud. Also, we rely on tools. So we take advantage of the technology provided by cloud providers, AWS, Google Cloud. We rely on Postgres, a very efficient database, perfectly fitting with the cloud. And AMOS monitoring, of course, our monitoring solution. Also, we became better with time, with experience. So today, we operate 40 customers in cloud hosting. And over time, the number of users, number of aircraft increased quite a lot. And this by maintaining the same quality of service. We are achieving great results, 99.99% of availability in average across all of our cloud hosting customers. That's above our SLA. So from day one, our value proposition with cloud hosting was clear. We wanted to give you the chance to care less about AMOS operation and to focus more on strategic activities. We wanted to give you the chance to operate less and focus on your business. So 5 years ago, in the previous conference in Lucerne, we actually introduced cloud hosting. It was in a breakout session for those who remember. And at that time, we were very enthusiastic about our idea. Now, 5 years later, we are very proud about what we achieved. We are very proud about all the feedback we received from you. And now, recently, we ask ourselves, okay, how can we be proud again in 3 years in the next AMOS customer conference? How can we help you, AMOS administrator, in your daily business? And part of your daily business is managing AMOS test environment. They are useful for training. They are useful for testing new release, testing new features, testing new products. And out of this, you have to deploy test environment yourself with different departments, with service provider. You have to restore the data, copy production data to test environment, reload training data, and you need to upgrade AMOS multiple times. So these are repetitive tasks, tasks that require coordination with different departments and require time. This could lead to some inefficiencies, could lead or could delay project execution, could delay training delivery. And to address this challenge, also improve your efficiency and still allow you to focus on your business, we redesign the way of managing AMOS test environment. So we imagine a new solution allowing you to pilot your AMOS environment. We imagine a solution that will empower you to deploy, reload, upgrade, start, stop, and destroy AMOS environments in the cloud. So we imagine a self-service platform, leveraging our automation capabilities, improving your autonomy to perform technical operation in the cloud with minimal effort. For example, we want to create an environment in the cloud, an AMOS test environment in the cloud. That's just a few clicks. Press New, you select your environment type, test, give a name. Let's say you want to test AMOS Hub. Give an environment, an AMOS version, 2312, and the data you want to load. Could be production data, test data, could be empty. Press Deploy, and after a couple of minutes, the environment will be up and running in the cloud. And that's it. You want to reload the data. You want to stop the environment. You want to destroy the environment. This will save you cost, actually. That's just one more click. And then what's next? Next, you want to connect to AMOS. You want to see, okay, what feature offer AMOS Hub? You want to discover how it can help you. So you will download the client, install the client. No, actually, it's not longer required. It's not longer required for your IT department to care about deploying AMOS in all of your computer. It's not longer required to care about AMOS clients' vulnerability management. AMOS becomes directly accessible from the internet in your web browser. So people will enjoy the same user experience than with a desktop solution. So we'll adapt instantly. Actually, the user experience is even better for people facing high network latency, like people working from home or outstation. And we tested this solution with Lufthansa Technik's AES for multiple months, and they gave us great feedback about this solution. This makes us confident that this will largely improve your AMOS accessibility. So with the web client, AMOS becomes securely accessible from anywhere at any time. And like AMOS Desktop, it doesn't require a VPN. So today, we introduced the self-service platform. This allows you to pilot your AMOS environment. We introduced the web client, elevating your AMOS accessibility. These two solutions will become available in June this year. We talk about cloud hosting that's already available, and many of you are already using it. This actually serves as a core foundation, as a backbone for the self-service platform and the web clients. And all of you already using cloud hosting, you will benefit immediately in June of the self-service platform and the web client. And these are not three different products. This is one service that aims to modernize your AMOS operation, and now we call it AMOScloud. AMOScloud is available and distributed for a global network with 40 regions managed by Google Cloud, 33 regions managed by AWS, giving you the opportunity to find the right place close to your home base. If you want to know more about AMOScloud, you have the chance to visit our breakout sessions. There will be Maria Jose from Avianca and Christian from Scandinavian. They will share their insights, their experience with AMOScloud. And also you can visit our booth, AMOS Operations Service, to perform some hands-on experience with the client and the self-service platform, and also discuss with cloud experts from AWS and Google Cloud. Thank you for your time. I wish you a nice day in the conference. Now I hand over to Fabiano for our roadmap.